Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a makeup tutorial. I feel like I haven't done makeup in like so long on camera, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to create a look using the new Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Literally such a pretty warm tone palette, especially for the summer. So I'm super excited to use this and dip into it. I just received it in the mail not too long ago, so I have not got to use him yet, and we're going to use it today. Today I'm also going to be using these brushes that I got off Amazon like almost a month ago, and I was meaning to shoot a video using these, like first review for you guys, because these are a dupe for the Artiste brushes that have been going like insane online, and they're like literally $400 for a 10-piece set, and this is just 5 of the brushes, but I got a 10-piece set for 40 bucks. $40, 400. So I had to test them out, and they work fabulous. I'll put the link to these down in the bottom bar for you guys if you're interested in buying these, because I think they work fabulous. So I will be using these guys for you guys today so that you can see how well they work, and if you are interested in buying them, you can do so. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, like always, is priming my skin, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced Hangover RX Coconut Water Primer. Yeah, it has coconut water in it. Don't think I've used this on camera yet, but it's a probiotic based, and it has skin revivers, and it is amazing. It smells so good. It has jojoba oil in it. I don't know how you say that, but I don't know. It's bomb. I feel like I have so many new things that I've been doing and using that I haven't been telling you guys about because I haven't shot a makeup video in so long. Next, I'm going to be going in with my SmashBox Photo Finish Foundation Primer just in my T-zone and on my chin. Things changed here. I'm just going to be taking my Physicians Formula green color correcting stick and hitting red spots. One thing that I definitely am excited to tell you guys about is something I've been doing recently with my foundation. I've been mixing L'Oreal True Match W6 in the color Sun Beige and this Revlon PhotoReady Skin Lights Face Illuminator. Now this is just like a illuminating highlight, kind of almost like the NYX one, besides this one's a more tan color. So I've been mixing it with my foundation, and it makes my skin so glowy. I love it so much. I've been obsessing over this like combo, so I just put about that much of the skin illuminator, and then just mixing a decent amount of True Match with it, and then using a foundation brush, I just mix them together. If you feel like you didn't use enough illuminator, or if you use too much, just like I said, add foundation, or you can add more to it. But it's seriously been making me look so dewy and like glowy. I've been obsessing over it. Then going in with this brush, this is the second biggest one in the 10-piece set. I'm just going to be rubbing this all over my face and blending out this foundation. I recently found out that using a beauty blender is going to soak up 60% of the makeup that you are dabbing out. So like this brush is like crazy because like such a little bit goes a long way, and I forget that every time I go to do my makeup. Now my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW22 is a little bit too light for me at the moment, so I'm going to just go in with this translucent AirSpun powder and just put it all over my face. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows off camera, but I do want to mention what I have been using recently for my brows. I have kind of dipped away from the Brow Wiz, and I wanted to try something new. So I have been using this NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade, and it looks like that. And this is in the shade Brunette. And I have been filling them in with this Anastasia No. 7 brush. and it just has a spoolie and an angled side. This is literally the thinnest angle brush I think I've ever found in my entire life. It works so amazing. So this has been my combo here recently, and I'm going to film a brow tutorial in the next couple of days just because I want to show you guys this technique versus the Brow Wiz. But for now, off camera they go. Okay, so I am back, and I think this is the best I've done on my eyebrows in so long. So let's move on to eyeshadow. First, I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer and prime them. Then, dipping into the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to start creating my eye look. The very first thing I'm going to do is take this, oh lord, I don't know how to say that, this brush, and I'm going to dip into Tempera, and put this all over my lid. Then grabbing my crown brush, I'm going to dip into the color Raw Sienna and just start working this into my crease. I don't know if I've said this on the tutorial or not already, but when you are blending and working with eyeshadow, do not hold your brush like this, like it's a pencil. Don't do that. You want to hold it very lightly, like at the very end of the brush, and just very light pressure. Then going in with this Royal and Langnickel brush, I'm going to pick up the color Burnt Orange on the fluffy side and work this into my crease. Then just doing a little blending with my IT Cosmetics brush. Then to add just a little bit more definition, I'm going to go in the color Cypress Umber with my Morphe 507 brush just on the corner of my eye. Then going in with the very first brush we used and dipping back into Burnt Orange, I'm just going to blend out. Then with the brush that came in the Anastasia palette, I'm going to spray it with a little Fix Plus and then dip into Primevera right there for the lid. Today I'm going to be using my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Custard. This is a travel size because I didn't want to splurge and buy the big one if I didn't try it first. So this is a travel size, and you can get this one, and then there's one other color on Sephora.com. I will be honest, I'm not so much of a fan for using these brushes to blend out my concealer. They are good for cream contour, but for concealer I like to stick to my beauty blender. Then going in with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, I'm going to just dip my beauty blender in here and set underneath the eyes. Then just going with my Real Techniques brush with a little bit more Laura Mercier powder, I'm going to hit back under there and just brush it out. You want to make sure that you're being very light-handed when doing this, because if you are too rough, you're going to create those little like dots that you get under your eyes from on your concealer, and that's from being too rough. Now going in with my Hoola bronzer from Benefit, I'm going to start carving out my cheekbones using a Real Techniques contour brush. Then using my AirSpun powder and this longer thin brush from the Tempe set, I'm going to bake my face. Now going in with the NYX Ombre Blush in the color Mauve Me, I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the back. Now moving on to under eye, I'm going to dip back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be using the smudge in of this Royal and Langnickel brush that I was using before. I'm going to go in with the color Burnt Orange mixed with Cypress Umber and get a little under eye action going on here. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and get them prepped for mascara. First, going in with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, I'm going to give my lashes a couple coats. Then going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex, I'm going to hit these lashes some more. Then going in with my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm going to dip into Crushed Pearl and Mimosa Mixed. The brush I'm going to be using is this Crown Point brush, and I'm going to give it a few sprays of Fix Plus before I apply this highlighter. I'm now going to be using the biggest brush from my 10-piece set to just blend it all in. Then just giving my whole face a couple sprays of MAC Fix Plus. And now this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna keep filming, keep these videos rolling, and hopefully do a lot more makeup tutorials and whatnot throughout the summer. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I always have a little, like, I don't know what those are called, a lower third down here. That's what it's called on Final Cut. A lower third down here that always has my Instagram on it. That's where I usually post my updates on videos and whatnot, and like when I post new videos. So make sure you give me a follow on Instagram, and I don't have anything else besides thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.